Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, happy St. Patrick's Day. It is Friday, aka St. Patrick's Day, and here we are for another review, a Krispy Kreme review. I think it's the third Krispy Kreme review I've ever done, and this is for a specialty item. It's available for one day only. I'm sure you can kind of run over at high speeds to your local Krispy Kreme now and still get it. But for one day only, Krispy Kreme has these special green donuts for St. Patrick's Day. And what makes these so special isn't that they're any sort of different flavor. It's not that they have any sort of filling. They're green in color. Yeah, the green donuts, they are. They're green. They're green in color. As a matter of fact, and I'm not even exaggerating here, the Krispy Kreme was legitimately packed. I waited online for about 20 minutes to get these donuts, and they were pumping them out, at a continuous rate, but everyone wanted them. Everyone was getting them. Some just a couple, some were getting dozens, and that seemed to be the big thing because it's just a one-day event. Personally, I think they should have these going, at least if they're going to invest all the resources into these green donuts, they should at least have, maybe them going for 3 days or so, but just for today, just for St. Patrick's Day. And you can get them in any number of your choice. I got a half dozen right here. And interestingly enough, let's move this. There they are. You can see a set of six donuts, 6 green donuts. And there's the horizontal view of St. Patrick's Day donuts. And there's the vertical view to my left of St. Patrick's Day donuts. And, well, that's what they look like. You can see they look as the standard glazed donuts, except these are green in color. There is the view of green donut. There's the bottom view of green donut. And otherwise, I'm just gonna eat it now, let you know what it tastes like. So it's a green St. Patrick's Day donut going in. You can see, of course, the insides are green. You can see here that it's green. There. And you can see right here that it's green. There. And if you look real close, you can see that's green too. So what exactly does it taste like? Well, aside from being green, it really doesn't have any sort of extreme distinction from the standard glazed donuts from Krispy Kreme, and that needs to be, made note of. These donuts, as I said earlier in the video, don't have any sort of special, minty flavor or any sort of green flavor. They taste essentially just as the standard glazed donuts do, except they're green in color, meaning when you bite in, they are very soft, they are doughy, and they have a very noticeable sweetness to it in the form of that glaze. Has that nice sugary glaze to it. It's not overwhelming by any means, but you need to you know, to note that it's not baked in or anything. It's just a glaze on top of the donut there. But it blends together very, very nicely as well. But it's soft, it's fresh. It has that nice doughiness to it as well. But overall, you can, you know, for a more detailed description, you can consult my review where I specifically talk about the standard glazed donut, because it is no different than their standard glazed donuts, except it is green in color. The green dye does not change the flavor or alter it in any way, shape, or form, so that needs to be made note of, nor does it detract any flavor as well, but it is completely identical to the standard glazed donut, except for the fact that it's green, okay? So remember that. It's green. The green does not change the flavor at all, okay? It tastes very, very good, but it is green, so do keep that in mind, okay? Price-wise, it is around $6.54 for a half dozen, approximately $1 per green donut. And remember, it's green, but it doesn't taste any different than a standard glazed donut, except that it's green for St. Patrick's Day. Okay? So therefore, out of 10, what am I going to be rating the green donuts from Krispy Kreme? Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to give these donuts, I mean, they were very good. They were festive donuts that were green, and all in all, I think they were good. Price-wise, they were pretty standard, but the quality of it is still very high. The Krispy Kreme standard, you can say. And they were just overall very, very enjoyable. The green didn't get on my fingers or anything. So overall, I think they were a very good donut and a very nice festive one. So out of 10, I'm going to have to give it a 9.0 out of 10 because I enjoyed it immensely. And if you want to rush over there and get yourself a green donut for St. Patty's Day, I recommend that you do the very same. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you. I'm your host, Support of the Week, and today's review is for the green donuts from Krispy Kreme. Thank you all for watching, and take care.